Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sonny Shepherd Gym here in the campus of Delone Catholic High School for tonight's basketball game between the Delone Catholic Squire boys and the Millersburg Indians, in a game that was scheduled as some other teams had to drop out of competition here this week for Delone, so they picked up this game. Hopefully the people up in Millersburg can see this live stream, as well as the people around here that can't get into it. We're going to try to give you both varsity and JVs. I'm not really usually better prepared for the the varsity game, but the JVs I'll try here. I got both rosters. We're going to give you the starting lineups here in a minute from the. First for the visiting Indian. Actually, I think we're going to announce them right now. I'm Tony Weaver, by the way. Bill Smith and Danny back for the first time here in the winter. Number 15, number 22, number 11, number 24, and number 14. That's Forney, Nepose, Dwyer, Etzweiler, and Bixler. Assisted by Brent Barron and Eric Bilder. Number 4, Chase Huffman. For Delone, the starters are going to be number 4, Chase Hoffman. Number 12, Ryan Moore. Number 33, Aiden Belmere. Number 43, Noah Crawford. And Brody Collins. Mike Knoll has now come in. He'll do the camera work. Bill Smith and myself will be on the call here this evening. Will jump center here for Forney. I have no last names. Delone controls the tap. And they'll set it up out front with Ryan Moore. Hoffman. Back to Moore. Millersville playing a 2-3 zone. Delone trying to get an open shot, trying to get through that zone. Passed inside to number 44 for the Squires. He misses his layup, but he gets his rebound and puts it back in, and that's Brody Collins. Squires have a zone trap going against Millersburg here as they bring it up the court. Ball stolen. Taken back and out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Delone. Delone will trigger it in from the side. Hoffman. Out front to Bilmere. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman for 3. Not there. Rebound again by 44. Nice spin movement. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. That's number 44, Brody Collins. That foul was on number 14 for the Indians, Fortney. First shot's up, not there. Second shot for the 6'1" sophomore Collins. Shots up, and that one drops through, and it's 3-0 Delone. Minute gone here in the first quarter. I think we have a foul there in Delone for blocking along the baseline. Fouls on 44 Collins. Looks like, Bill, they're trying some of the Delone girls' defenses here, trapping at half court. And
yeah, there's a lot of pressure coming on. It's forcing some miscues.
Yeah, Delone drops back into their man-to-man off that zone press. Millersburg working the ball out front, trying to find a way to the basket. I think 24 there, or 14 stepped out of bounds. That's Fortney. Ball's going to go back over to the Squires. Ryan Moore. Back to Moore. Hoffman. Collins. Nice drive to the basket. And he's going to be fouled. Noah Crawford, 6'0" sophomore. 6-foot sophomore. He's going to be fouled. See who that foul's on. That's Team Millersburg's second. They called that foul on number 24, Napone. First shot's up, not there. Second shot. Triggered up, and he got it. 4-0 Squires. Minute 5:15 left here in the first quarter. Millersburg broke the press that time and had a layup, but it didn't go. Shot from the corner by number 33, Delone, is good. 6-0 Squires. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Stays with Millersburg. Better motion that time, breaks that press. But then they throw the ball away, and the ball's going to go back over to the Squires. Number 15 for the Squires comes into the game. That's Matthew Grenchick. And number 5, Bill Dio. Hoffman stops. About 8-footer, got it. Millersburg having trouble getting it across the timeline. They finally do. And it's controlled out front by number 15, Bixler. Give and go to number 11, not there. Rebound by number 43, Noah Crawford. Squires are on the break. Riddick got it on a turnaround, 10-0. And we're going to have a quick timeout by Millersburg. 3:38 left here in the first quarter, 10-0 Squires. 31 into the game for Millersburg Troutman. Delone's going to have a blocking foul on number 10. That's Adrian Whitmer. Both teams have 2 team fouls now. That's Whitmer's first. Millersburg trying to penetrate the man-to-man. 15 with a 3 ball, not there. Vito brings it up for the Squires, over to Grenchick. He takes a 3, a little short. Millersburg on the break. Stolen away by Delone. Stolen back right back by Millersburg. 15-footer, not there. 13 in the game for Delone. Gage Zimmerman. Back over to Zimmerman. Tries to get it inside, but it's taken away by number 11 for Millersburg. That's Dyer. And there's a foul. 43 for Delone's going to commit another foul. Noah Crawford on the floor. 3rd team foul for Delone. First team foul for Crawford. Number 20 into the game for Delone. That's Brady Dettenburn. Ball's taken away by Dettenburn. Fast break to Delone. Down the court. Number 10 lays it up. He's fouled. And that's Aiden Whitmer will go to the line. See who got the foul for Millersburg. That's their 3rd team foul. I think they called that an 11. They did Dyer. Whitmer will shoot 2. First one's short. He'll get one more. Second shot is up. He got that one. 11-0 Squires. 2:01 left here in the first quarter. And Dyer has the ball coming up for Millersburg. Back to Dyer. Pass inside. Nice play there by number 10 for the Squires. Whitmer to knock it off Bixler's leg, and Delone will take over. Squires working it around the perimeter. Number 13 for the Squires. It's a 3. Gage Zimmerman. That's going to push the lead up to 14-0. Ball knocked away. A 3, not there. Ball's tied up on the floor. Arrow's going to give it to the Indians. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. Mass changes here for the Squires. 22 into the game. That's Jack Godecker. Let's see if I can get the other numbers here. 34 came into the game. Dylan Stahl. And 25. James Payne.
And they broke it.
Taken away by Delone.
They got him.
15-footer way off. Taken back to him by Delone on a steal.
Very aware defense here.
Dito for another three. Got that one. 17-0 Delone with only 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Under 10 now. Millersburg trying to get something here in the first quarter. Shot at the buzzer is no good. I don't know if we had a foul before the buzzer or not. And I don't believe we did. 17-0 at the end of the first quarter. Shot right at the buzzer, and there was a foul, but they deemed it was after the buzzer. Well, like I said, Bill, that was pretty good defense by Delone.
It was.
Man-to-man.
And they did do the trap, and it always got two guys on the ball, and that'll flush you. That'll get you to make a bad pass. It'll get you to pick up a dribble.
Yeah, most of Delone's offense, except for the threes, were made off their defense on breaks and foul shots. So the arrow favors Delone, so they're going to get the ball here to start the second quarter. At halftime, I guess we'll just shut down and show the.
I think so. Yeah.
For the JV game, and then we'll come back at the start of the third quarter and give you the play-by-play again, the best we can here. Apologize, I'm not really prepared for the JV game here with the names and numbers. So, number 4 for Delone, Chase Hoffman will trigger it in, and that's number 30 for Delone. 33 out there. Belmer. Payne with the ball. Back to Hoffman. Hoffman to Payne. Belmer. Millersburg staying in that 2-3 zone.
Good save from the backcourt.
Nice pass, but don't find a Delone player. Payne has it out front for the Squires. Ball on the floor now, taken away by Millersburg. Number 24 has it for them, and that's Pone. Back to Dyer. Inside, not there. Layup just won't fall, and they can't get the lid off that basket. Hoffman inside, and we're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to go back to Millersburg. 44 in the game for Delone. That's Collins back in, and number 15, Grenchick back in for the Squires. Troutman back in for Millersburg. In there with Bixler and Dyer. And Federhoff.
They've been getting a lot under the basket, but they're not getting them to fall.
Yeah, they had an easy look there, and it just didn't go. Hoffman's going to take a wide open three. Not there. Millersburg on the break. Dyer going to the basket. He tries to get it out to Federhoff, but it got knocked away. 33 with an 18-footer. That rims out. Both teams having trouble finding the hole now. Pone with the ball. To Federhoff. Back to Dyer. He thought it was going to take a three, but then he pulled back from that. Federhoff to the basket, lays it up, and there they go. They got their first two. Delone brings it up the court. Collins has it. Back over to Hoffman. Rolled out. Nice rebound there by Grenchick, and he puts it back up and in.
Nice powerful move there by Grenchick.
Yeah, it was. He didn't have position, and he moved around and got the ball and laid it right back in. Dyer brings it up for the Indians. Bixler, Federhoff. Inside to Troutman. Dyer from 3, got it. I'm sorry, that wasn't Dyer, that was Lapone. Hoffman brings it up the court. Back to Hoffman. And it's taken away by Dyer. Goes to the basket, lays it up, and he's got it on a nice steal. Makes it 19-7. A little bit of spark here for the Indians.
And if nothing else, it's given confidence. It's going to make this a much more competitive game.
And the coach for Delone wants a timeout, and he's going to bring 3 more into the game, so it's going to be a full timeout for the Squires. They were up 17-0 at the quarter. They've been outscored 7-2 here in the second quarter as Millersburg has found a little bit of spark. Like I said, I'm Tony Weaver, along with Bill Smith, Danny Smith, Mike Knoll, bringing you the games tonight. Tomorrow night, DCBN will be on the air for Delone Catholic girls against the Trinity girls. We'll be here for the varsity and JV game there. I'll be back about halfway through the JV game to do the play-by-play for the second half of the JV game and the varsity game. We will have the first half of the JV game on though.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to start with the beginning of the JV just like we did tonight.
Squires get to bring the ball in here, number 12 for Delone. Ryan Moore will trigger it into number 13, Gage Zimmerman. Brady Dettenburn's on the court now, along with number 44, Collins, and Grenchick. Moore has it, and to Grenchick. Grenchick looks underneath. He's got the ball taken away, and a nice move by Dyer. He slapped it away and recovered it and brings it up the court. Drive to the basket, but number 15 dribbled it off his foot, gives it back to Delone. Nice pass inside to Collins. He can't control the ball. We got a foul out here. Let's see who they call that on. There was 2 or 3 Millersburg guys under there. I think we're going to send Collins to the line 4-2. That's Millersburg's 4th team foul. Delone has 3. And the foul was on number 24, and that's Lapone, his second. First shot's up. No good. Strong off the rim. 43, Noah Crawford comes back in the game for the Squires. Dettenburn, Crawford, Collins, Moore. Second shot's good. And Zimmerman on the court for the Squires. Federhoff's going to bring it in for Millersburg to Dyer. Back to Federhoff.
Going back to the press.
Millersburg broke that well. I think we're going to have a foul on the Delone guy. I don't think he got the shooting hand. I think he got the other hand of the Millersburg kid going up for a shot. Number 31 will go to the line for Millersburg. That's Troutman. Delone's foul was on Collins, his second, team's 4th. Shot up, no good. Score reads 20-7 Delone. Delone's going to bring in number 10, Adrian Whitmer. Dettenburn goes out of the game. 12 goes out of the game. And let's see who else come in. Didio come in, number 5. Troutman's second shot goes in, makes it 20-8. 3:10 left in the first half. Drive to the basket, lays it up, not there. Rebounded by Delone. Gage Zimmerman out front.
And that's something we saw a lot of Friday night. A lot of offensive rebounds by the Squires. And it looks to be...
varsity team, yeah.
Looks to be going right down to the JVs as well. Because
ball comes out of bounds, and it's going to be given to Delone. Zimmerman will throw it into Didio, I'm sorry. Didio has it. Nice pass down below, but the ball's not there. Collins rebounds
another
it,
second chance.
Collins is a 6'2 sophomore, 6'1 sophomore. Delone back to that zone trap. Dara breaks it across the timeline, but then throws it, and it's knocked out of bounds by Collins, and it'll stay with Millersburg. Bixler's coming into the game, and Lapone goes out for the Indians. Courtney has it. And the ref said Courtney walked, so he's going to give it right back to Delone. Hoffman comes into the game. Zimmerman goes out for Delone. And Hoffman will bring it across the timeline for Delone's JVs. Didio, Hoffman. Nice pass inside to Collins. He lays it up, but it's not there. Troutman and a nice rebound, and here come the Indians. Dyer inside, tries to pass it around to Troutman. Bixler's shot not there, and Delone brings it down the court. Minute 25 left here in the first half. Delone up by 14. Collins gets it, nice pass, tries a nice pass. And the ball will go over to the Indians. 33 for Delone comes back into the game. That's Bilmer. And Collins takes a seat. Bixler has it taken away from him. And Dyer almost takes it back, but Delone controls it. Back out to Hoffman. Dio takes it to the basket, left hand, not there. Nice rebound by number 43, Noah Crawford, 6-foot sophomore, and he lays it in with 45 seconds left here in the first half.
He reminds me a lot of Jared Murn a couple years ago.
Federhoff tried to get it across, and it came right to number 14, Courtney, and he can't put it down. Might have been a walk there, I think the refs missed. Hoffman to the basket, lays it up, and gets it to drop.
I was about to say, good job not getting the walk, but I don't know.
Good passing. Federhoff has the ball out front. 10 seconds left. Federhoff tries to drive to the basket, but he's cut off there. And we're going to have a whistle with no time left. I don't know if the refs are going to even trigger it in. There's no time on the clock. And the refs are going to call that halftime. So at halftime, the score is 26 Delone, 8 Millersburg. We'll be back with about a minute left at half and bring you the second half here. For right now, we're going to cut off the sound and be back later. And we're back to bring you the second half of the JV game here at Sunny Shepherd Gym on the campus of Delone Catholic High School here in McSherrystown. I'm Tony Weaver along with Bill Smith, Danny Smith, Mike Knoll on the camera. 26-8, Delone leads, and right now it looks like Delone's going to get the ball here. That's the way the arrow goes for the second half. Hopefully I know these names a little better now that I did a half. And after the varsity, after the JV game's over, we'll again go dark, not dark, we'll have the screen up, but we'll go off the air and come back on with about 5 minutes before the game.
Yeah, especially when they play the music, we have to go off because YouTube doesn't like us playing copyrighted stuff.
So Delone will trigger it in here with Gage Zimmerman, giving the ball to Whitmer, and here we go for the second half. Millersburg stays in the 2-3 zone. Cross-court pass gets knocked out of bounds down below by it looks like Dyer, number 11. No, it wasn't Dyer. It was 15, I think. Bixler knocked that ball out. 14. Fortney. A three, not there. Ball knocked around, taken over by Millersburg, and here they come down the court. Bixler has it out front to Dyer. Fortney, taken away by Delone. Over to Collins. Collins loses it going to the basket, and it's taken back by Bixler. Dyer has it out front for Millersburg, throws to the basket, stops. Moving the ball around the front. Lapone. Ball stolen away by Delone. Getting over to Gage Zimmerman. He has it out front. Slows it down a little bit. Whitmer. And the ball. Grexy thought we had to cut her to the basket, and Cutter didn't cut.
Yeah, he stopped.
Out of bounds. So Dyer will bring it up court for Millersburg. Both teams having a little sloppy start here in the second half. Whitmer guarding Dyer out front. Collins. Ball stolen away. Nice move by Whitmer. He goes to the basket. We got a foul. So number 10, Aiden Whitmer, is going to go to the line here. First team foul on Millersburg. Number 11, Dyer commits the foul. That's his second of the evening. First team in the second half, and number 10, Whitmer, will go to the line to shoot two for the Squires. First shot is up. Not there. Right side rim miss. .31 Troutman comes back in the game for Millersburg. And Bixler sits down. Sorry I don't have the first name of these young men. All I have is initials, so. Second shot for Delone up and no good. Rebounded by Collins, and he has it knocked away. I think he's going to call a foul on Collins for over the back on the rebound.
That's the best I can tell by the context, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's going to call. It's Delone's first team foul, and Collins has 3 now. And Dyer brings it up the court for Millersburg. That's why we're in the game now, number 23. Ball's knocked away by Delone and controlled by Grenchick, and here come the Squires. Gage Zimmerman has it out front. Whitmer to Zimmerman. Delone playing with it out front here. Zimmerman's going to take an 18-footer, and he got it. Just a 2. To make it 28-8. 4:30 left here in the Dyer drives and stolen by Didio. Nice pass inside. Gives it back to Didio. Drives. And let's see what the foul is going to be called. Refs are going to get together and talk about it here, see if they got the right guy who fouled. Didio is going to go to the line 4-2. It's Millersburg's second team foul, and they're going to call that on 31. That's Troutman. 2 shots for number 5 for the Squires. Didio's first shot's up, and he got it. 2 more guys coming in for Delone, number 22, Godecker, and number 43, Noah Crawford. Collins has 3 fouls. He'll go sit in the bench for a while. 4:25 left here in the third quarter. Second shot, strong. Rebounded by Troutman, and Millersburg will bring it up. Millersburg tries to work it in, but again, they can't get it through the man-to-man defense, and Delone takes it over. Brings it back up the court. Out front, number 10 for Delone on a 3-banger, not there. Ball's knocked around and knocked out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Millersburg. Delone can't find the hoop here either. 29-8 here in the third quarter with 3:50 left, and Delone will bring in number 25, and that's Payne, I believe. Payne comes in, and number 10 for the Squires, Whitmer, goes out. Home to number 14, Fortney back to Lapone. Troutman drives, ball's knocked away, and Payne has it for the Squires, and here they come up the court. Nice pass inside, knocked away nicely by number 31 there, Troutman. He controlled and give it to Lapone for Millersburg.
Both teams are having a tough time passing inside.
Lapone with a 10-footer, got it. Nice fall-away jumper there. Payne has it out front to Gage Zimmerman. Pass inside. Ball taken away by Troutman again for, I'm sorry, that's not Troutman, that's Federhoff. He brings it off the court. Oh, don't know how that didn't go down. Rolled out. He's having a tough night. Whitmer has it for Delone on the side. Back to Payne. Delone moving it around the perimeter of that zone. Payne's going to take a 3. Not there. Held down by number 31, Troutman, and he gives it to Federhoff. Moving it around out front. Nobody's really, they got Lapone down below. Going to go up with a shot, and it won't fall. Rebounded by number 31, and he's fouled. Troutman's fouled going back up after the rebound. He'll get 2. They called that number 5 Didio. Yes, that's his first, team second. Two shots, the first one's up and not there. Brady Dettenburn comes back into the game. Number 34, Dylan Staub comes into the game. And who else is out there? Number 30 or 22, Jake Godecker comes into the game. Jack Godecker. Second shot is up, and he got that one. Number 31, Troutman. Dara back into the game. Number 14 goes out. 20. Delone up 18 here with 1:49 left in the third quarter. Belmer has the ball to Payne. Back out to Dettenburn. Payne has it in the corner. Dyer has it on a steal. And there's a foul on Dettenburn, cutting off Dyer going to the basket. Going to be 2 shots for number 11, Dyer. That's Dettenburn's first, the team's third. First shot's up and rolls out. He'll get one more. Payne goes out of the game, and number 23 for Delone. Dick Sherdell comes into the game. I'm sorry, it was 22 came into the game, not 23. 22 Gettiger makes a basket. 31-12. Moving the ball around the perimeter is Millersburg. Troutman. Dyer has it. Back to Troutman. That's Weiler. Nice drive to the basket. We're going to have a held ball, and it's going to be held onto by Millersburg as the hour says they get the ball. Federhoff to trigger it in the corner to Dyer, drives the hoop, lays it up, not there, but I think he's going to go to the line again. Somebody got him in there. 2 shots. Delone's 4th team foul, and the foul's on number 22, Jack Gadecker. Dyer will shoot 2. First one's good. Yes, sir. 27 seconds left here. Dettenburn goes out of the game, and number 15, Gretchen, comes back in. Federhoff out, and number 15, Bixler, in for Millersburg. Second shot up, and he got them both there. Got them both to make it 31-14. Five seconds left. Delone's going to try to get a shot off here. Stolen away by Dyer, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it. So it remains a 17-point lead at the end of the third quarter. They were down 17 at half, and they're still down 17 going into the fourth quarter, Bill.
Yeah, it's been pretty much stalemate after that first quarter. I mean, this has been a pretty,
Delone jumped out to the big lead, and then it's been pretty even since then. So one more quarter here, and then we'll pause a little bit before the varsity teams play. Remember, tomorrow night for the Delone Catholic fans, Delone Catholic will play the Trinity Girls. Always an exciting matchup here at Sonny Shepherd Gym. Be on the air at 6 o'clock for the JV game. Try to bring you both games again tomorrow night. Expect a nice big viewing audience for that game.
Well, traditionally, yeah. I'm not sure with.
Yeah, well, it's Thursday night, but it was a scheduled game. That's an old Central Penn Catholic League for guys that are old as me and you to remember them back when we played all the Catholic schools, and Mr. Knoll over there. When there was 8 teams in the Catholic League. So the Squires come out. They got Collins back in the game, who has 3 fouls. He'll trigger it into number 10, Whitmer. See who else on the court out there. Bilmo's on the court along with 34 Staub. And he has the ball right now. Tried to get the ball past him, but it's going to be a jump on. Millersburg going to take that. That zone's starting to cause Delone just a little bit of trouble, but I don't know if they can sit in it down 17. They may have to come out and try to do something else. Dyer brings it down for Millersburg, goes to the basket, tries to pass it through, but it's knocked away by number 33 for the Squires, Bilmer. Number 23 tried a three, not there. That's Weiler. Grenchick for the ball out front for Delone. Staub. Collins. Back to Bilmer. He drives. Gets it over to number 10 on a three shot, not there. And both teams again having trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Yeah, I think it's just at this pace, there's just not enough time for Millersburg to be able to come back, unfortunately.
A three shot by number 24 Delone, not there, and Delone brings the ball up the court again. Back to Grenchick. Bilmer. To Staub. Dylan Staub has the ball. Back to Bilmer. He takes an 18-footer. That's not there. Grenchick on the rebound, takes it back up, and he's fouled, so he'll shoot two. It's going to be the fourth team foul on Millersburg.
It just seems neither team's getting the shots they want. They're getting shots that are left to them, and they're working for them, but they're not getting comfortable, high-quality shots off.
Troutman gets his second foul, and Grenchick will shoot two. First shot is up and rolls off. Gage Zimmerman comes back into the game, and Dylan Staub will sit down. And one more shot for Grenchick, Matt Gretchick. Shots up, and he didn't get that one. That rolled out. Here comes Millersburg. That's Flower with the ball. They're going to call a little bit of a push on 44 Collins. That's going to be his fourth foul. I think that was a little bit incidental there. But that's going to be the fifth foul and going to be Collins' fourth foul. That's Weiler has it. Dyer takes it to the basket, gets it back out to Pone. There's a three shot, not there. Rebounded nicely by Delone. Bilmer, and up comes the Squires. Into Grenchick, he lays it up, and he got it. Nice body control there. And here comes Millersburg. Ball's thrown away by Millersburg. Going to go over to Delone. Delone coach pleading for no fouls.
Yeah, I think at this moment you want to not contest too much. Let them get. Don't try to be physical because you're going to send them to the line, and that's they can get points quick.
Dyer brings it up the court for Millersburg. That's Weiler with a shot not there, rebounded by Collins, playing with four fouls. Delone pulling it out a little bit here, it seems. Pinged in the corner to Collins. Collins tried to get it to Grenchick on a pass, but it's picked off by Millersburg, number 15. Bixler, and he'll bring it up the court for the Indians. I think we got a timeout. Timeout Millersburg. They're down 33-14. So they'll get the ball in front of their bench when we bring it back in play here. So tomorrow night, Bill, what we'll try to do, if we get a little information, we'll give the Delone people what's coming up next week. We really don't know because as we tried this week, and we saw we had to make some changes to this week's schedule as we went along. So everything's very fluid. We're just going to have to play it by ear.
Yeah, our athletic director, Tim Bonitz, is going to try to get a schedule week to week.
But he did have one this week, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, but it is really day to day. So, we'll get a schedule out for the week, but it is going to be tentative.
Yeah. And if we can make it, we'll be here. If not, we'll try to get somebody else to fill in these seats for us. Millersburg, they're going to give it to them under their basket. And number 15 will trigger it in. Bixler, Federhoff, Troutman, Etzweiler, and Dyer out there for. Dyer has it out front. Zone looks like they're going to sit in a little bit of a. No, they're man-to-man. I thought they were in a zone, but they're not. Pass inside. Federhoff moving to the basket. Thought he took an extra step there, but no call. Gets the ball back. Dyer. Bixler has it. Drives to the basket, lays it up. Not there. Won't go. And here come the Squires. Number 10 for the Squires is Whitmer. 10-footer by number 13, Zimmerman goes through the hoop. Delone up 21. And we got another timeout. 30-second timeout by the Millersburg coach. Something he wants to correct there right off the bat. Delone 35, Millersburg 14. Oh, I got a couple of the guys got to go get their varsity uniform.
Yeah, I think they were had to get a couple guys off the court to get ready for varsity.
So a quick timeout here with 2:50 and Millersburg ready to go again. Let's see who they got in the court. They got number 14. That's Fortney. They got 24 on there now. Well, I'm sorry, it's like 34, I guess. Hanselman. Federhoff's out there. Foul on Delone. Number 30's out there. Savage also. It's going to be a shooting foul. Number 25. Federhoff's going to go to the line. That's a Delone 16 foul. Next one goes 1-1. So foul was on number 10, his second, Whitmer. Federhoff's first shot. Strong. He'll get one more. Federhoff's second shot. Again strong. Rebounded by Delone. Collins. Engage Zimmerman, and here come the Squires. Pass to number 43, Crawford. He couldn't handle it. Rolls out of bounds. Number 22 for Delone comes into the game. That's Gedecker, and number 44, Collins, will take a seat. Fortney brings it up for Millersburg. Nice pass to number 34, Hanselman, and he laid it in. working the ball out in front of the zone. Going to let the ball play here. Millersburg brings it up, down 19. Oh, they called a walk, didn't they?
Yeah.
Number 22 will trigger it in for Delone. Decker will give it to Whitmer, and Delone will bring it up. Gage Zimmerman. Whitmer has it out front. Over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman takes about a 10-footer, and it's not there. Rebounded by Delone. He takes it up and in, number 43, and I think he's fouled. They're going to give him the three-point play. Crawford puts the ball back up and in. They're going to count the deuce. Fourth team foul on Millersburg. Brady Dettenburn into the game. Missed a foul shot, got his rebound and put it right back in. Crawford did. Minute left in the game. Hanselman has it underneath. They're going to call a foul on number 43, Crawford. And Hanselman's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Crawford's second foul. 1:07 left here in the game. Hanselman will shoot 2. And the first one rims out. Dylan Stahl back into the game, along with Grenchick. Not there. Grenchick got the rebound. And we're under a minute here. Delone gets the rebound off a missed shot. Payne with a long shot, not there, knocked away. Ball controlled by Dettenburn out front. The Squires have it with 25 seconds left in the game. And number 34, Dylan Stahl, the one-hand runner. And that's going to do it here at Sonny Shepherd Gym for the JV game. The final score, Delone 41, Millersburg 16. The varsity game's coming up here. We'll be back with about 5 minutes before the game to give you the starting lineups and listen to the national anthem. And we'll put up a screen, whatever Danny puts up here, to tell us. And we'll be back in probably about 15, 20 minutes. We're back here at Sonny Shepherd Gym on the campus of Delone Catholic High School here in McSherrystown. Bring you the varsity game. There's 3 minutes before tip-off here. We'll go do the starting lineups and then the national anthem, then we'll be ready to go. Delone has a record of 1-3 coming into this game against Millersburg. I'm not sure the Millersburg. Hopefully we're getting through to Millersburg. We had a guy from Millersburg come up here and say we got a little bit of a delay or something, and it's freezing up some, but we don't have that here, right, Danny?
We're good here.
We're good here, so we don't know why it'd be freezing up there, but we'll try to monitor a little bit better here for the varsity game.
I was monitoring on a live stream and it was going okay, so bear with us.
Yeah, we were monitoring. It looked okay here, but we'll have to see what happens. Last Friday night we did Delone in a big win over Biglerville, so Delone will be in their white, Millersburg's in their maroon's about the best way I can describe it. Try to get I have to learn all these varsity numbers now, like I did the JV numbers for Millersburg. Tony Weaver, I'm Tony Weaver. Bill Smith will be with me. Danny's here, as always, the brains behind it, and Mike Knowles on the camera. Captain's meeting with the officials in front of the bench over there, or the captain, and right now with COVID it's only one captain. And we'll get ready and give you the starting lineups as they're announced by the PA announcer, and we'll get ready to go here in Sonny Shepherd Gym. Delone Catholic won the JV game 41-16. If I mispronounce any of the names here from Millersburg, I'm very, this game was added and we really didn't get a chance to prepare. I just got the lineups before I sat down here tonight, and they're not in numerical order, so I'm going to have to hunt for who they are here. But bear with me here. By the second quarter, I should have most of the starters down. There's the buzzer, and they're going to go over there and they'll announce the starters, and then they'll have the national anthem, and we'll have a tip-off.
Good evening and welcome to Sonny Shepherd Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's interscholastic matchup between the visiting Indians of Millersburg High School and the homestanding Squires of Delone Catholic. Delone Catholic is emphasizing good sportsmanship with its coaches, players, and fans. This contest is being played for the benefit of the student athletes of these schools. No handheld signs and/or banners or noisemakers are permitted. All spectators are asked to remain seated during play and to wait for a stoppage of play to exit the gymnasium. Fans are required to wear full-length shirts. Any spectator, by their actions or behavior interfering with this contest, will be removed from the gymnasium. Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups.
Here we go with the starting lineups.
Coached by Todd Lindgren and assisted by Greg Kasner and Noel Rickard. He's a 5'11 senior, number 2, Christian Bingaman.
Bingman, number 2, a senior.
He's a 6-foot senior, number 30, Tate Etzweiler.
Number 30, Etzweiler.
He's a 6-foot senior, number 11, Kyle Kasner.
Kyle Kasner, number 11.
He's a 5'11 senior, number 3, Devin Kinser.
Devin Kinser.
And he's a 5'11 senior, number 5, Dylan Gray.
And Gray, number 5, of starters. So it's Bingman, Etzweiler, Kasner, Kinsner, and Gray.
Coached by Brandon Stahl, assisted by John Rudolph, Brent Barron, and Eric Whitmer. He's a 5'8 senior, number 1,
Brian Wilson, number 1, will start for the Squires.
He's a 5'8" freshman. Number 2,
Camden Keller, a 5'8" freshman.
He's a 6-foot junior. Number 3, Colton Keller.
Colton Keller, number 3, will start also.
He's a 6'3" senior. Number 21, Trenton Kopp.
Trenton Kopp, number 21.
He's a 6'2" senior. Number 35, Ryan Murphy.
And Ryan Murphy will be the other starter.
Referees for tonight's game.
We'll go quiet here as the national anthem is played.
And Mark Longmore. At this time, we ask you to please rise. And gentlemen, please move your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
We're getting ready to go, and Bill, this is really weird. Here we are on the 20th of January, and we're usually talking about, in 2 weeks the league playoffs will start, and how many Delone has to win to get into that. And here, Delone's record here on January 20th is 1-3. So, everything's been pushed back, and we're week to week here, like we said, with next week's schedule. We know tomorrow night we're on. Right now, we know tomorrow night we're on. So, and next week we're going to have to let you know what we get tomorrow night. Getting ready to go here. 3 officials for the varsity contest. Delone starters coming out. Murphy will jump center for Delone. Looks like number 3, Kinser will jump center for the Indians. There's the ball up. It's going to be controlled by Millersburg. Kinser has it. Nice drive by number 2, but it's not there. Delone rebounds it. Fast break. Hoffman with a nice pass to Murphy. Murphy can't make it go down. And we got a foul on the floor here. I think it's going to be on number 3 for Millersburg. That's Kinser. Let's see, teams first. And it was on Kinser. Delone will trigger it in. Keller from the corner for a 3, not there. Fast break. They have number 2 on the fly. He lays it up and in. And that's Brigman. 2-0 Millersburg as Delone brings it up the court. Colton Keller out front to Camden. Back to Kopp. Wilderson. Camden Keller with a 3, not there. Rebounded by Murphy. He strong to the board, can't get it. Delone just can't find the basket here. Up come the Indians. Kinser has it. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Millersburg. Kastner, number 11, out there. Etzweiler, number 30. Ball goes back to Brigham. Brigman. That's Wauer from the corner. Rims out. And Colton Keller has it to his brother Camden. Kopp, Murphy. Nice pass into Kopp. He lays it up and in. Good ball movement that time by the Squires. Brigham to Gray.
Top of the rebound with Keller.
That was a nice rebound.
Going right down, yep.
Kopp out front. Camden Keller to Colton. Colton drives, has it knocked away. Number 11, Kastner, gives it up. Wild shot by number 3 there for Kisner. Delone takes it back. Nice pass to Murphy. Murphy lays it up and in. Good pass by the freshman Keller. And it's 4-2 Delone. That's Wauer. Kasner. A 3-banger. Not there. Rebounded. Takes it to the half. Nice finger roll. No. Is he going to get a 3-point try there? I believe he is. Number 3, Kisner made I'm sorry, that's Brigham. Number 2 made a driving layup. And they counted the basket. First team foul on Delone, and that foul is going to go on Kopp. Brigham will try to. Boy, I'm telling you, the ball's just rolling out of the hoop here. Murphy in the corner. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Delone. Colton Keller. I knew I'm going to get them wrong. Kopp for 3. Goes out. Murphy gets the rebound, and he's fouled going back up, and he'll shoot 2. It's a second team foul on Millersburg. First on number 30, Etzwauer. And Murphy will shoot 2. He got the first one. He'll get one more. Second shot, strong. Rebounded by Millersburg, and up comes number 5 from Millersburg, Gray. Gives it back to Brigham. Gray has it. Driving to the basket, lays it up, not there. He might have been fouled, no call. Murphy to the basket, nice body control, lays it up and in. He could have very easily charged there, Bill, but he kept his body control. Good ball movement. Both Kopp on the fast break for Delone. Spin move, lays it up and in. Nice move by Kopp. Brigham has it now for bringing it up the court. Delone's going to make some changes here at the next buzzer. And drives. Ball's taken away on the floor. Jump ball, going to go to Delone. Two the Squires are bringing in here. It looks like Asher Rudolph. Matt Reineman and Bryson Kopp, huh?
There's going to be
Keller, and 3 new ones.
Yep.
Another Kopp, Reineman, and Rudolph. I think Millersburg's in a 3-2 zone here. Kopp has it out front to Reineman. Reineman to Keller. Nice play inside, but the ball can't fall. Rudolph can't put it home. That's Wauer. to bring him in. Tatzweiler. Nice move. Pull to the basket, lays it up and in. 9-6 Squires. Camden Keller out front to Kopp. Back to Reineman. Reineman from the corner. Three-pointer. Not there. And we're going to have a foul on number 11 from Delone. On the floor. That's Asher Rudolph. Throw over the back. Second team foul. First team foul on Rudolph. Ooh, ball thrown away out front by number 30. That's Weiler. Ball go back over to Delone. Colton Keller gives it to Camden, and up they come. Over to Kopp. The freshman Keller drives to the basket, lays it up. Nice right hand. 11-6 Delone. Ball will not go for Brigham, and Delone gets the rebound and brings it up the court. Kopp takes a look. Running right hand, not there. Rebounded. Saved by Delone. Kopp for three. Rebounded nicely by Millersburg, and up the court he comes. That's number 3. That's Kinzer. Nice shot. 11-8. Minute 30 left here in the first quarter. Delone up 3. Keller from downtown, not there. Rebounded by Millersburg, and up the court they come. Nice shot by number 3 there, Kinzer, but he was fouled before he started his move, so they're going to call the foul on the floor. Kinzer will bring it in under the basket. First foul on Reineman, third team foul on Delone. Brigham has it out front. A long 3. Short, but it rebounded nicely by Kinzer, and he missed his layup. And Delone's going to take over in the back court. And Camden Keller will bring it over the timeline. Over to Kopp. Millersburg zone giving Delone a little bit of trouble here. Reineman has it in the corner. Rudolph. Keller with a 3, not there. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass goes off a lot of hands, and I think the last one was a Delone hand. Millersburg will get it under their basket. 24 seconds left. Rebound, ball being batted around in there. Going to call a jump, and it's going to stay with Millersburg with 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Trenton Kopp comes back into the game and Murphy comes back into the game. Colton Keller and Rudolph sit down. Ball taken away by Delone. That's going to be the end of the quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is Delone 11, Millersburg 8. Second quarter will start here shortly, and Bill, it just looked like a little bit of the JV game there after the first quarter. The ball kept rolling out of the rim for both teams.
Keeping the fouls down.
Yeah, they are doing that. Delone, last Friday night I got to talk to their coach. They want to try to keep their fouls down. They've been averaging 10 a half, and right now they only have 3. And Millersburg, of course, is playing either a 2-3 or 3-2 zone, giving Delone a little bit of trouble because Delone's not hitting their outside shots tonight. Delone played 8 guys now in that first quarter. And the Arrow has the ball going to Delone here to start the second quarter. Okay, Millersburg brings out their starting 5, it looks like. No, actually, Dorham's in the game now. He's the only sub in there. And then Delone brings out Chase Hoffman, Didio, Sherdell, Trenton Kopp, and is that Murphy in the middle there?
Yep.
Yeah, Murphy. So a couple more new players in the game.
We saw a bunch of video in the KV game, but he's out there already.
Yeah. A 3 shot, not there. Murphy with a nice rebound, takes it back up, and he can't make it. Number 30 for Etzwauer rebounds it for Millersburg, and up the court they come. Oh, what a great shot. Great body control, but it won't fall. Delone brings it up with Hoffman. Murphy tries to get it into Sherdell, but the ball goes off his hands and out of bounds. And Millersburg will take over. Brigham has the ball for Millersburg, brings it up the court. Drives to the court, lays it up, and it's blocked by Murphy. It goes out of bounds, but stay with Millersburg. Back to Brigham. He seems to be the guy that makes things happen out here for Millersburg. Kastner. Number 25, Dorman. And we got a foul on the floor, number 21 for Delone. It's Trenton Kopp. Delone's 4th team foul. Kopp's 2nd. And here come the brothers into the game, Camden and Colton Keller. Nice 10-foot set shot by Brigham and makes it 11-10. And Colton Keller brings it up the court to his brother. Back to Colton. Kopp. Murphy into the game. Keller from a 3, not there. Murphy thought he had the rebound, but it was taken away nicely by number 30, Etzwauer, and here come the Indians. They can take the lead on this possession. Nice give and go. A 3 shot. Got it. Brigham got the 3. 13-11 Millersburg. Up come Delone. Colton Keller to Camden. Back to Colton. Kopp. Sherdell in the pivot. He loses the ball, and here comes Millersburg again. Drive to the hoop. Not there. Sherdell on the rebound. Gives it up to Camden Keller. Colton Keller. Back to Camden. 18-footer. Not there. And we got a foul on Sherdell for grabbing on the rebound. That's going to be Delone's team's 5th. Sherdell's 1st, and Millersburg going to take over the ball here. Sherdell leaves the game, and number 24, Bryson Kopp comes into the game. Let's see, we got two Kellers, 2 Kopps, and Murphy. Millersburg up by 2. They have the ball. Brigham under 5 minutes now in the second quarter. Stops, 10-footer, not there. Rebounded nicely by Colton Keller, and he brings it up over the timeline. Gives it to Kopp, to his brother. Back to the other Kopp. Murphy in the corner. Long pass over to Delone will set it up again. Kopp shoots the ball, gets his own rebound. That's number 21. That's Trenton Kopp. Back to Bryson, back to Murphy, has it in the pivot. 4:15 left here in the second quarter. Delone down 2. The zone really giving Delone trouble. A long 3 out front, not there. Rebounded by Keller, back to Kopp on a give and go, and it's not there again. Millersburg takes over under 4 minutes here in the second quarter. Delone getting ready to bring some big guys back in the game. Nice shot there, but it rolls off the rim. Murphy has it. Delone's on the fast break. Nice move by the freshman Keller. He drives to the basket, lays it up, and it's going to fall in. Game tied on a finger roll by Camden Keller. Got a quick timeout here by the Millersburg coach. Let's see if it's a 4 or a 20. And he wants a full timeout. So with 3:22 left here in the first half, it's a 13-13 game. Not really an offensive explosion here, Bill.
No, it feels like the last 3 quarters of the JV game.
Yeah.
Very close, hard to get a shot.
Delone's not getting the shots. Delone's obviously not getting the shots that they want. That this 2-3 or 3-2 zone, it or might even be a 2-1-2, but it's causing them a little bit of trouble in their ball movement. Delone has played a lot of players, probably 11 players here. Let's see who Delone brings out in the court. We got Camden and Colton Keller. Reineman's in the game, Kopp's in the game, and Asher Rudolph's in the game. That's number 24, Bryson Kopp.
Still have both Kellers, but yeah, Bryson Kopp. Still have both Kellers, but yeah, Bryson Kopp, Asher Rudolph, and Matt Reineman in there.
Kinzer in the game. He'll bring it in to Brigham. Number 5, Gray. That's Weiler. Got it. It's Weiler from about 7 feet, makes it 15-13. Delone brings it up the court. Colton Keller. They got Reineman in a pivot now. Nice pass, but nobody there. Rudolph didn't go to the basket, and Colton Keller thought he was gonna. And Brigham brings it up the court for the Indians. They're up 2 with 2:50 left here in the second quarter. Ball goes out of bounds to Delone. Bryson Kopp will bring it up the court. Colton and Camden Keller on the wings. Reineman and Rudolph running a high-low double post. Reineman throws it out front. The ball's a nice play by number 3, hustling down the court and getting that ball Kinzer, and he laid it in to put up Millersburg by 4. Rudolph stopped and got it in the pivot, and stopped and took about a 10-footer and made it count, 17-15. 2:05 left here before half. Nice left hand. That was number 25. That was Dorman. Knocked away. Brigham out front. Lays it up and in. Delone wants a 30-second timeout with 1:28 left here in the first half. 21-15. And the defense for Millersburg turning into some easy layups as they knock some of these errant passes away. Halftime once again. We're going to go away, right? You have no announcements or anything?
Nothing that we know of.
Yeah, we'll go away and then come back with about a minute left before the second half starts and bring you the remaining.
We'll try to have next week's
tentative
schedule ready to
give you, and we can talk about that a little bit. But right now, like with the fluid as everything is, day to day, we have nothing. All right, Keller's going to trigger it into his brother. Camden back to Colton, and up the court they come. Ryan Wilderson into the game. Still in there along with Reineman. Very tough 2-3 zone. A three, nice shot by Ryan Wilderson. And they needed that to get back into this game. 21-18 with 54 seconds left before half. Brigham in. Nice ball movement. Dorman gets the rebound. Oh. They're going to call a foul out there on the floor. I'm not sure if they called it on, I guess they called it on Rudolph. I believe Delone's sixth foul. It's on the floor. It wasn't a shot. It is Rudolph's second foul. 36 seconds left, and Millersburg will bring it in bounds. And the Brigham, he lays it up, and he's fouled, and he got it. Well, one thing we can see here is he's the key player for Millersburg. He makes everything happen. He makes the basket. Rudolph comes out of the game. Delone will bring the ball up the court with Colton Keller to Camden. Nice pass inside to Reineman. He's fouled. He'll get two. Number 11, Kastner with the foul. That's their team's third. And Reineman will shoot two. His first shot's up. Too short. Rudolph back into the game. Reineman will get one more. And that's long. Down to 3 seconds. There's a three shot, not there, and that's going to be halftime here at Delone Catholic. The score at half is Millersburg 23, Delone Catholic 18. We're going to go away here for a little bit. We'll be back in about 8 or 9 minutes to bring you the second half of this game. And we're back here at Shepherd Gym here in the campus of Delone Catholic High School to bring you the second half of the game between the Millersburg Indians and Delone Catholic Squires. 23-18, Millersburg leads. The arrow has the ball going to Delone here to start the second half, so they'll be going left to right on your screen. Bill, that basket just threw shut for Delone there.
Yeah, I know for a lot of the JV game it was pretty tight on both sides, but it was very difficult for Delone to get things to fall.
Well, a lot of that's that 2-3 or 3-2 zone, whatever Millersburg's playing here, knocking the passes away. The cross-court passes aren't getting there for Delone, and they're not getting the good looks at the threes that they're taking. So there goes the buzzer. We'll start the second half here very shortly. And from what we know, what I've seen about Millersburg here in the first half, number 2 Brigham seems to be the key to make everything run here. He scores and then some lightning quick passes. They've only played 6 guys that they're starters plus Nick Norman, number 25. And we'll try to get the starters for both teams here as they come out on the court. Like I said, Delone will be going to Millersburg's going to get the ball. The ball had the arrow just changed there to Millersburg side, so apparently the refs noticed something and gave the ball back to Millersburg here to start the second half. They're going to bring out number 5, Gray, number 3, Kinsner, number 11, Kastner, Etzweiler, no, I'm not sorry, is that Etzweiler over there? And Brigham. For Delone, it's Murphy,
Keller,
Wilderson, and Kopp. That's Wauer out there, number 30. They're taken away by Camden Keller. Nice pass to Murphy. He lays it up and in. Then he's fouled. He's going to get a chance to make a 3-point play. Fouls on number 3, first team foul. I'm sorry, number 5. Gray got the foul. First foul on him. Murphy to complete the 3-point play. Bounces around, it's not there. And Millersburg will bring the ball up the court. Brigham stops. Nice move. But the Kastner, not there. Nice rebound by number 11, Kastner. Here comes Delone up the court. Brian Wilderson. Camden Keller. Colton Keller from downtown, not there. Ball rebounded by Murphy. Brother Keller takes the shot. Number 2, Camden, the freshman.
That ties it up.
23-23. Ooh, the ball's not going to go. Kopp rebounds it for Delone. Colton Keller has it. In the corner to Hoffman, not there. Rebound by Murphy. Murphy puts it back up, but the ball's going to be called a jump ball. A held ball here. The ball's going to stay with Delone, but I don't think the Delone coaches like that call. Camden Keller with a 3, not there. Bring him in with 3. He got it. And he's fouled. He's going to get a chance for a 4-pointer here. Going to call the foul on Colton Keller. His team's first. And Brigham will get a chance for a 4-point play. Keller's second foul. Foul shot's up. He got him. A rare 4-pointer. Delone trying to look for a spot in that zone they can get an easy shot. A long three, not there. Wilson took that long three, it wasn't there. Stop from 10, no good. Murphy got it. Brigham tried to get that one in, no good. Colton Keller has it out front. And to Murphy, nice feed, nice layup. Brigham brings the ball up the court for Millersburg. He has it. Dorman's in the game now. Brigham stops, pops, nice. Misses a layup, but nice move. Colton Keller, pass to Camden Keller. Somehow he got it in the basket and was fouled, and he's going to go to the line to complete a three-point play.
He controlled the ball just enough to get it up there, but yeah, he was...
See, they called that foul on. He's going to get a chance to put Delone ahead. Second team foul on Millersburg. Shots up. And Delone leads by one, and then they didn't put up who committed that foul. And we got a timeout. Millersburg calls a quick timeout with 5:01 left here in the third quarter, and Delone up by one. So Delone has erased that 5-point lead that Millersburg had at halftime, and now leads by one.
It's really blurry. I'm getting a ton of text messages saying it's really, really blurry. I don't know what. They're saying it's really blurry.
The stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if...
I'm not sure. I've been watching it on here and it's been okay. So, well, right now we're on Wi-Fi, so
Okay.
hopefully we'll get it.
All right.
Thrown back out in the court. Millersburg will send out Brigham and number 3, Kisner. Etzweiler, Dorman, and Gray. Kastner fumbles the ball. Squires move it around out front. A three-pointer by Colton Keller, dribbles around, not there, rebounded by Millersburg, and out they come.
A foul on the floor.
Going to call the foul on the floor, so the basket don't count. Going to be Delone's third team foul. They called it on number 1, Ryan Wilson, his first. Second team foul on Delone. Etzweiler has it inside, back to Brigham. He drives to the basket, gets it knocked down. They're going to call a foul.
Probably on Keller.
Camden Keller, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, his first, team's third. 2 shots for Mr. Brigman. Got the first one. He has a boatload. Next shot, got them both. He has all 6 points here for their team in the third quarter. Wilson from downtown, not there. Ball's going to stay with Delone as it's knocked out of bounds by number 2 for Millersburg. Delone down 1, 4:15 left in the third quarter. Ball's going to stay with Delone after the refs confer there. Drives to the basket, back to Kopp. Camden Keller over to Wilson. Drives to the basket, back to Kopp. Over to Colton Keller, back to Camden. He's going to take one from behind the line and get it. He had time to set his feet that time. Got a good look at it and drilled it. 31-29. Dorman has it out front. Brigman. He's going to shake and bake a little here. Gets it to the corner. Back to. Nice shot there. I think it was Dorman, number 25, and it was. That ties the game at 31. Wilson from the corner, rims out. Keller from 10, not there.
Well, Murphy gets it back and puts it back.
Murphy. Yep. Nice body control there, nice getting position. Lay it back in to make it 33-31. We have a tight one here at Sonny Shepherd. Brigman for 3. Rolls out, rebound Wilson. Here come the Squires. Back to Camden, over to Colton Keller. 3 players waiting to come in for the Squires on the sideline. Wilson has it in the corner to Murphy. Look inside. Colton Keller from downtown, not there. Ball's on the floor. Millersburg comes away with it. Dorman down the court. Nice pass inside. Gonna have a foul on the floor there. Late call by the ref. Let's see who they called it on. I think they got number 2, Keller. And that's who it's on. It's on Camden Keller, his second, team's 4th. And I don't think he was shooting it. I think it was on the floor. I don't know why they're giving him shots here. Yeah, it was on the floor. No shot. 2:25 left here. Delone up 2, 33-31. Reineman, Asher Rudolph, and Didio coming into the game for the Squires.
Both Kellers stay out.
Yeah, both Kellers stay out, and the other 3 that I just mentioned come in. You get it into Brigman. He stops, drives to the basket. Finger roll, lays it up, not there. Ball's out of bounds, and it's going to go over Delone with 2:16 left. 2:16 left in the third quarter. Into Colton Keller, and he's going to bring it up across the timeline for the Squires. Squires up 2. Reineman comes out to get it. Looking for Rudolph on a cut, not there. Reineman thinks about a 3. Keller from 10, rims out. Brigman brings it up for Millersburg. That's Weiler. Tries to get it in. Ball's on the floor, being wrapped around. Somehow, a 3, and it rims out again. Colton Keller to Camden. Back to Rudolph. Inside to Reineman. Keller's going to get an open look from 3. Not there. He had a good look at that one. Delone up 2 with 1:10 left. That's Weiler. Got a 3. Millersburg up 1 with under a minute left here in the third quarter. Keller to Rudolph. Reineman backs into the basket, lays it up. He's fouled. It won't go, but he's going to go to the line for 2 with 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Number 25, Dorman, with his second foul, team's third. Delone has 4 team fouls, and Reineman will shoot 2. First one's up, He got it. Tie game.
Bryson Kopp comes in for Camden Keller.
And that's Sherdell coming in for the other Keller. And Reineman will get one more. You got it. Delone up one with 43 seconds left, and here come the Indians. Nice pass.
Nice play.
Little give and go there. Number 3 ended up with it, and Kisner put it in the hoop. Ball knocked out of bounds by Brigman with 16 seconds left. Millersburg up 1, 36-35. Delone with the ball, 16 seconds. Arrow favors Millersburg. Sherdell has it out front. 10 seconds left. Reineman's going to take a 3, and he got it. Got a real good look at it, got his feet set, and nailed it. Brigman down the court. He takes a 3, and it's not there. Exciting fourth quarter to come up here. Delone 38. Millersburg 36. We'll head into the fourth quarter here. So Delone has a 20-point quarter there. Millersburg had a 13-point quarter. Delone outscored by 7 and takes a 2-point lead coming into the last quarter. That Reineman 3 was a big 3 there. He got his feet set, got a long look at the basket, and
yeah, they gave him.
Millersburg just said, "Go ahead and take it." They didn't come out on him.
He seemed a little surprised that you're gonna let me do this, and he got it.
Like I said, the arrow favors Millersburg, so they'll get the ball here first coming out in the fourth quarter. Team foul situation, Delone has 4, Millersburg has 3. I don't think anybody really has foul trouble.
I don't believe either.
I don't think anybody individual player has 3. Well, I know Cam Keller has 2 for Delone. Kinzer will trigger it in to Brigman, and we'll get going here. Etzwauer on the court, Dorman on the court, and number 11, Kastner on the court. Dorman has the ball as we start the fourth quarter. Millersburg. Brigman. Kopp guarding him. Etzwauer has it out front. Ball on the floor. It's out of bounds. The ref's going to say Delone touched it last, so right in front of the Millersburg bench, they're going to get the ball. Brigman has the ball for Millersburg. Hope I'm saying his name right, Brigman.
I'm not sure. That sounds right.
That's what it looks like on the paper here. Like I said, I didn't get to talk to their coach or anything before the game. He's a heck of a player. That was a nice rebound by Kinzer. He got it back, tried to lay it up, and got hacked. Delone's 5th team foul. Let's see who that's on. That was on Ryan Willison, and his 2nd foul. 2 shots. First one's good. Kinzer will get one more. Second shot. It's strong, but Millersburg, Etzwauer gets it for them. Not there, backing off the board. And Keller lets it go out of bounds, and they're going to give the ball to Millersburg. They might change this. I didn't see Delone touch that ball. I think they said the shot was tipped. So Millersburg's going to keep the ball. 7:08 left here. Brigham has the ball, drives to the basket. He's fouled going up. I'm not sure they're going to call a shot. They're going to call it on the floor, but that's Delone's 6th foul. And Trenton Kopp's 3rd foul. Etzweiler has it out front. Back to Brigham. She's head down and drives it, but the ball's blocked by number 21, Trenton Kopp. He had 3 fouls. That's a big play for him to block that without fouling. Rudolph's coming into the game. Wilderson comes out. Brigham thought about a 3, gave it to Etzweiler. Kinzer has it. He looks to drive. Rudolph. They're going to call Rudolph for a foul on the drive. Kinzer on the line for 2. That's Delone's 7th team foul, so Millersburg will be shooting the rest of the way. That's number 3 on Rudolph also. Kinzer to the line for 2. First shot's up and got it. Tie game. Team fouls are 7 Delone, 3 Millersburg. Second shot is good, and Millersburg takes a 1-point lead with 6:35 left here in the game. Colton Keller out front with the ball. Brother Gasket takes a 10-footer, rolls out. Murphy gets the rebound. Not there. And here comes Miller. Brigham gets the ball to Kisner. Etzweiler from downtown, he got it. Millersburg goes up 4, under 6 minutes to go. Murphy to Colton Keller. Rudolph from 15 bounces away. Rebound controlled by Millersburg, and here they come down the court. Kastner has it to Brigham. Brigham pulls it out. Oh, somebody left number 3 alone on to the basket. Kisner laid it in. Millersburg up 6. And a 3-pointer from Delone bounces out. Kisner on the rebound. He's on a fast break. Nice pass to Dorman. Lays it up and in. 8-0 run here in the start of the 4th quarter by Millersburg. Puts them up 6, and Delone calls a timeout. So in the first 2:51, 8 points by Millersburg, none by Delone. Makes the score 46-38 with 5:09 left.
All of a sudden, the lid comes off the basket.
Yeah, that was just good. That was good ball movement. Brigham made a lot, and number 3, Kisner stepped up there, made a lot of nice plays. And Delone had open looks, and they didn't fall. And right now, Millersburg's controlling the boards too, which taking Delone out of a lot of second shot opportunities. Remember, tomorrow night we'll be back here with Delone girls and Trinity girls. Delone sends out Rudolph,
Reineman, Trenton Kopp,
and the two Kellers.
Far. Okay, I do see it. Yeah.
Keller to trigger it in. Gets it in to Asher Rudolph. Reineman. Nice rebound by Keller. And a heck of a pass to Matt Reineman. He lays put on a little bit of a baby press here. A 1-2-2 zone trap. Defense, Keller has the ball, nice move to the basket, lays it up and it's blocked, but they're going to have a foul. That looked like a good block, but they're going to say Kinzer had him with the body, and Camden kept third foul on Kisner, and fourth team foul on Millersburg. Two important foul shots here for Keller. The first one's up, he got it. One more shot, Delone down 5. 4:29 left in the game. Keller's second shot rims out. Etzweiler has it for Millersburg, and here comes Bigman. Nice pass inside. Good ball movement there by Millersburg. Caught Delone flat-footed a little bit, and Etzweiler laid it in. Delone down 7. A long 3. Got it. The older Keller, Colton Keller, made a 3 to cut it to 4. Delone needed that. Dorman trying to take it to the hole. And a 3-shot. Number 11, Kasner. Rudolph. We're under 4 minutes now, 3:30 left in the game. Delone down 7. A long 3 by Keller, not there. Cup tries to save it, but Bingham's down the court. Delone makes an interception, and up the court they come. With Colton Keller has the ball out front to Camden Keller. Not there. Ball's on the ground. Lays it inside. Shot in. Colton Keller may going to get a chance for a 3-point play. If he makes it, he'll pull Delone within 4 with 2:57 left here in the game. Reineman goes out. That's 3 fouls on Dorman. And Colton Keller to make the 3-point play. Shots up, and it rolls out. So the lead stays 5 for Millersburg, and Bigman brings it down the court. I don't think Millersburg's going to be in any hurry to shoot the ball here. Delone's in the 1-and-1. Bring him in for 3. Rolls out. Delone got the rebound. Keller to the basket, lays it up and in. That was Colton Keller, 51-48. 2:19 left in the game. Binghamton brings it up for the Indians. Gets a screen out front. Nice pass inside to Kinder, and he made this layup. Colton Keller looking out front. Murphy. I think we had a timeout before the shot by Delone with 1:56 left in the game. Delone down 5. 53-48, reset the fouls. Delone has 17 fouls. Millersburg has a foul to give. They only have 5. And Binghamton made a heck of a pass that time, the last time down the court to Kisner, who had an easy layup. Delone again caught flat-footed back in the baseline.
That's about 3 they've got in the baseline.
Yeah. And that was a heck of a pass. That was a no-look pass. Kisner called it and laid it in with his right hand from the left side. So Delone down 3 with 1:56 left, and they have the ball. Arrow favors Delone also if we get a tie-up situation. Coach Stahl brings him back out in the court. Colton Keller, Camden Keller, Asher Rudolph, Murphy, and Trenton Kopp out there in the court for Delone. Dorman, bring him in. Rudolph has it for Delone. Murphy. Delone moving the ball around, trying to get that open look. Into Camden Keller. Layup, not there. Here comes Brigham. And he's fouled on the floor. He'll go to the line for 1 and 1. Number 3, Colton Keller on the foul. That's his third, Delone's 8th. Wilson's going to come back into the game here for Rudolph. And the best player in the court, Brigham's going to shoot a 1 and 1. First shot's up, and he got it. 54-48, 140 left in the game. One more shot for number 2. And he's got them both. 7-point lead. Delone needs a bucket this time down. Keller with a 3, not there. Bingham brings the ball up the court. Shot from the corner, not there. Rebounded by Delone. Murphy's free. Lays it in, tries to jam it, not there. Oh, no foul on the floor there.
And then there was a foul there.
We have a intentional foul on somebody. I'm not sure if it's Delone or Millersburg who he called that on. And Camden Keller is being called for an intentional foul. That's going to send Millersburg to the line for 2 shots. Delone bench a little unhappy that an initial foul wasn't called, and I guess Camden took a little bit of offense to that. So the 2 shots. First shot's up and rolls in. 56-48. Second shot and is good. And they will have the ball also.
Right.
With 107, 9-point lead. A little bit of a tough road to overcome now. Delone made a nice run there at the start of the second half, but has gone cold here in the last maybe quarter and a half. Delone has 19 fouls, so the other team's in a double bonus. Nice steal by Murphy. And number 2, Keller puts it up and in, and Delone calls a quick timeout, 57-50 with 53 seconds left. "30-second timeout. Tomorrow night we'll be back here at 6 o'clock for Delone girls against the Trinity Shamrocks. I think that'll be the girls' first game this week. They didn't play Tuesday night.
I think so. I think it will be theirs.
So if they foul, Millersburg will get 2 shots and any foul as Delone's in the double bonus now. Millersburg actually still has a foul to give. And they foul. Colton Keller fouls number 30, Etzweiler. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. 39 seconds left. Delone down 7. Fitzwauer's first shot's up and good. He'll get one more. Second shot's up, and he got them both. Delone down 9 with only 39 seconds left in the contest here. Wilson from corner jump. The jump will go to Delone. 31 seconds left. A three-pointer from the corner, got it. Colton Keller hit a three-pointer from the corner to make it 59-53 with 25 seconds left, and Delone immediately calls a timeout.
But there's no room for error here.
I don't know if there's enough time here, because anytime you foul somebody, they're going for 2 shots. And here, the last 2 minutes, they made all their foul shots. They've been making their foul shots. So that little cold spell there at the start of the end of the third and start of the fourth really hurt Delone. So Delone hoping for a miracle finish here, but they're going to have to either intercept the ball here. Dalone's going to foul number 3. Kisner will go to the line for 2 shots. #21, Trenton Kopp with the foul. That's his 4th. And once again, too many fouls for Delone in this game also. In the second half, first shot's up, and it rolls in. One more. Second shot's up. Got them both. A three-pointer again. Colton Keller drains another one. They're going to call a foul on Camden Keller. Put Brigman at the line with 14 seconds left, 61-56. First shot's up, and he got it. Second shot. You miss it. Murphy on the rebound. Keller again from downtown, not there. Camden Keller with a 3. Not there. That's going to be the end of the ball game.
Yeah.
Ball game's going to end up 62-56 Millersburg. Delone had a little bit of a cold spell there at the end of the third, start of the fourth. Cost them there, and they're going to drop a 6-point contest here to Millersburg, who has a long ride home tonight. But it's going to be a happy ride home as they pull this game out. Remember, tomorrow night we'll be back here at Sonny Shepherd Stadium here with Delone and Trinity girls. I'm Tony Weaver. For Bill Smith, Danny Smith, and Mike Knoll. Good night, everybody.
Good night.